Thank you, Ron and Cameron. What a delight. What a spur to our imaginations. Imagination is one of the great gifts of human creativity. All imagination is fueled by joy and wonder that open us to possibility. Possibility and imagining also reveal the places of joy within us at the same time. They help us grow deeply loving hearts. In a moment, we'll pass out our communion sweets. In the communion sweets, there are two kinds of chocolate. The red is dark chocolate, but not really dark, it's just dark. And the blue is milk chocolate. And there are also little packets of fruit snacks if you cannot eat chocolate. We don't have many of those, so only take the fruit snacks if you can't do chocolate. Yes, and please take two. You only need one for the communion, but you also need one for later too, I know. Please place them on a napkin to avoid melting while we take time to center ourselves into the communion experience. And the ushers will pass them now. Because the communion is indeed part of something deeper that we are creating today, we begin it with meditation together. So keep that chocolate or other treat in a safe place while we just spend a little time together feeling how our community is indeed connected, an experience of being part of something larger than ourselves, something that's whole as we connect to those who are here and to all those relationships in our life. To become quiet, just notice your breath. You don't need to change it to make it bigger or less. Just notice that it's happening, that you are breathing. Feel it. Notice how the breath happens, all by itself. Notice if it's relaxed, or maybe energized, or maybe filled with a little bit of concern or care. Just notice that the breath is happening in your body, all by itself. And now bring an awareness to the fact that all the people around you are breathing with you. We are all sharing breath together. We are sharing the same air. All among us, shared air. We share the same impulse of breath. Everybody's breath is happening, just like yours. And in this space of quiet breathing, of shared breathing, we now give ourselves as a blessing, and we welcome the blessings that are being poured out around us. We offer ourselves in blessing, and we receive the blessings. On the out-breath, on your out-breath, pour forth the blessing of yourself that you would give to others. And on the in-breath, receive all the blessings that are being poured from everyone. On your out-breath, offer up the gifts of ease and wellness, offering yourself as ease and wellness, offering yourself in joy and wonder. And offering yourself in stillness and peace. And you feel these gifts pouring forth from all around you. You are receiving the blessing of ease and wellness, a gift given to you. You're receiving the gift of joy and wonder. And you're receiving the gift of stillness and peace. Even though some of us are at a distance, with this communal connection that we have created, may we now hold all of humanity, giving ourselves together in pouring forth ourselves as blessings, offering a commitment of ease and wellness. Together, offering commitment to give ourselves in blessing of joy and wonder. And offering ourselves in blessing, in stillness and peace. In all this giving, in all this receiving, our joy is fueled, expanded, and we move into a deep experience of gratitude and community. We have gratitude for the chocolate or sweet that has arrived to us from its own journey. We feel the joy that arises when gratitude lifts our hearts. We hold on to this joy as we will now have our ritual sweet celebration. So, does everyone have your chocolate? And now all together you can unwrap it and hold it for just a minute. As it's unwrapped, your sweet or your chocolate, take a moment to look at its color, to perhaps smell its aroma, to notice its condition. Is it still firm, or has it started to melt? Or if it's if it's a other kind of fruit, what's its condition? Is your mouth watering? Now take a moment to just take a small nibble from your fruit or chocolate. Let it melt in your mouth. Let it be there for a moment and feel it. Notice the taste. Notice the sweetness. Notice how it feels. How do you feel? Is this flavor something that brings memories to you of other times with sweets? And now, in whatever way you would like, you may continue with your chocolate. You can continue nibbling and melting, or you can pump it all in and chew it all up. Think about which way you chose to finish your sweet treat. And when the chocolate or sweet is gone, how do you feel now? And we return once again to the joy of community. This participation together, joyfully sharing, joyfully receiving, joyfully becoming all that we can be for the world that needs so much. Oh, and we have a wonderful gathering of us here and online. Thank you, tech team, for making that. And now, please rise, in body or in spirit, for our final hymn, hymn number 1008, When Our Heart is in a Holy Place.